time to talk about gardening. Sally Cunningham, our expert, joins us now. Good morning.
Good morning. I have exciting announcements to tell you. Besides talking about poinsettias, I want to show you that a Western New York author, my friend Kathy Guest-Shadrack, has produced a book called The Book of Little Hostas, and it just came out. I just received it this week, and it's available at bookstores and at Lockwood's Greenhouses, signed. So if you're interested in hostas, which is the most popular perennial in America, come see Kathy Guest-Shadrack's book. So now on to poinsettias, and I have a couple of important things to tell you about them. One, they are not poisonous. Please enjoy a poinsettia even if you have cats and babies. Number two, this one between us is the polar bear. It's called Polar Bear Poinsettia, and it's a wonderful campaign in which anytime you buy these white poinsettias, they come all wrapped, picture of polar bear, and they send money to the Polar Bear International to help with that rescue and educational campaign. And there are also poinsettias of all kinds of colors. I'm showing you here one called Visions of Grandeur. It is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful peach colored. There are red poinsettias. This is the curly rose. Comes out, I just love the curly rose. I think it lasts even longer than the others. So enjoy them. Note, you must water them. And last point, here, when you take it home in the car, don't get it unless you can wrap it. It must be wrapped, or the poor thing will die. I mean, these didn't enjoy their ride in with me today, but I had them all wrapped up, so be nice to your poinsettia.
Do they do better in certain temperatures?
Cooler rooms are better. Our hot, dry houses aren't so terrific for them.
Right.
So a little cooler is better.
Okay. Sally, I believe our first caller is Bob from North Tonawanda. Good morning.
Good morning, girls.
What's your question?
About 4 years ago, I planted mums in front of my house. And the first 2 years, they were beautiful. The last 2 years, they got so tall and spindly. As soon as they bloomed, they fell over. They're just a mess in front of my house. I was wondering what's wrong.
Okay, what you need to do is start to pinch back your mums. If they come up next year, which I hope they do, start to pinch them back. Say when they're 12 inches tall, make them 6 inches tall. And do that a couple of times so you'll get a nice tight mum. And you stop on the 4th of July. So pinch once a week, a little bit, till the 4th of July.
And I have to say that these colors, back to the poinsettias, I'm saying it correctly, right?
Yes.
The colors are just amazing. And they do come, are these all the colors they come in, or are there different?
There's all shades of red, and there's a wine-colored, and there's speckled ones, and polka dotty ones. They're just a beautiful plant.
They're so pretty. Okay, Rosemary from Sloan, I believe we have on the phone. Good morning. Rosemary, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
What's your question?
I have a Christmas cactus, and I get ready to cry when I see other people's. They're so beautiful. But mine will not bloom. What can I do?
Okay, the Christmas cactus, there's two ways you get your Christmas cactus to bloom. Number one, in the fall, it has to have a cold period. It just for 6 weeks, put it in your coldest room or cool down your house. But if it goes through a cold period and it still needs to be in some light and get watered and taken care of, it will force it to bloom. The other way is if you give it a period of darkness, strictly from 5 p.m. to early morning, and you go through a real darkness period, it will think it's winter and it will think it's time to bloom. But I think the cool trick works best. Use a cool room. So everybody, go out there, decorate your homes, get your fresh Christmas tree. And as for the poinsettias, I hope you'll buy them from a place that can care for them professionally.
They're beautiful.
Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you, Sally, as always, for coming in on our Sunday morning.